It's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a covenant, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages, y'all. I feel like the enemy trying to mess with my throat chakra, honey, okay? But we're going to get it together and get this work done anyway. Okay. So your overall messages for today, guys. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So the first card you have here is body shaming, followed by internet trolls, discrimination. They're going to pay with their life for what they've done. Manipulative narc is an emotional abuser. They're attacking you out of hate, envy, and the Ten of Swords, guys. Okay? So, those are your overall messages. Guys, somebody is body shaming you, okay? Um, Maybe you gained some weight, maybe you've lost some weight, or what have you. Body shaming kind of go both ways, always, okay? Um, there don't even have to be anything particularly wrong with your size. For some people who are body shamed, maybe you're shaped a certain way, maybe you know have scoliosis, or it could be anything. Somebody is body shaming you, though, okay? And these could be internet trolls, okay, who are body shaming you in some type of way. Um, Basically judging you. Body shaming is just like judging someone based off their appearance, okay? Um, and it says disgusting as like teasing a person who is handicapped or something. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid, okay? But you got people body shaming you, okay? You have these internet trolls, these which are cyber bullies and different things like that, or what have you. This is discrimination, okay? This is a form of discrimination, okay? Um, they're judging you because of your body shape, your body type, or what have you. They're discriminating against you. They could be even discriminating you, discriminating against you for more than one reason. But this is discrimination. Spirit is saying, okay. Yeah, but Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, okay? Especially if they're doing things to attack you. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Cause like myself, the weight that I have gained, I kid you not, it's no fault of my own. It's due to spell work. Okay, when I first started doing the spell work, I lost drastic amounts of weight. Okay, and then when I realized what was going on and realized I was under a spell, because I was losing so much weight, I was having to like eat more, a little bit more than what I would normally eat just to pick my weight back up or what have you. Because see what they do, especially when you got these witches doing the spell work on you, if they're doing spell work on you, you lose drastic amounts of weight. They're behind your back telling everybody, oh my God, you see how much weight such and such has lost. They're on drugs or something. They're strung out or something. Or either they'll be like, oh, you see how much weight such and such has lost? They're sick, they're ill, they got some type of disease. And that's why they've lost all this weight or what have you. Okay, so like I said, like in the midst of this, okay, once you realize what's going on, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm losing drastic amounts of weight. So now you're like, you're eating double portions or whatever just to keep your weight up, pick your weight back up, and different things like that, or what have you. So in the midst of doing that, they switch up the spell work. Now they're doing fat spells, they're doing gluttony spells. You understand what I'm saying? And at first, you may have been eating a little bit more, just to pick your weight back up. But with them reversing this, now you're gaining drastic amounts of weight. Okay, so now you're bigger than maybe you have ever been. Okay, and I'm a prime example for that, y'all. I kid y'all not. I probably, and this probably sounds silly because most people fast like for a certain amount of days or different things like that. Like you have people who do it different ways or what have you. Um, but I literally fast probably like every other day. Like some whole days go by and I don't even eat at all. Okay. Um, and on most days, on average, like today, it is like it's 2:42 where I'm at. I haven't had anything to eat all day today. Okay, so if I decide to eat today, it'll be like later on tonight. Like later on when I cook dinner for my daughter, I may fix something for myself. So that will be only one meal a day. Who gains drastic amounts of weight and only eats one meal a day? When I do eat, I literally eat like one meal a day. Like no bullshit. Like there's no scientific, like not even a nutritionist could freaking could explain that. You understand what I'm saying? But it was a couple of things that would have you because believe it or not, when for some reason when you stop when you stop smoking cigarettes, you gain weight. Okay, especially like I don't know what it is in cigarettes, but especially in the stomach area, it almost like bloats you in some type of way, or what have you. Um, so I stopped smoking like actual like cigarettes or whatever. Like I still vape or what have you, and it's still nicotine, but it's like it's still kind of a difference. I feel like from tobacco, okay? Because like when I stopped smoking the actual cigarettes, that made me like kind of bloated, like kind of or what have you. Um, and then there could be like there could be other things or whatever. I'm just speaking about myself. Like it could be totally different for somebody else or what have you. But I kid you not, like I'm like 100 pounds more than what I was when I gave. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Only a little bit more because I was like 240 when I gave birth. Okay, and I was all freaking belly like. The rest of my body looked like the same size or whatever, practically kinda. You gain weight all over when you're pregnant or what have you. But I lost all that weight like immediately, right after I gave birth or what have you. And I was only like 175. Like after high school, I was like 165. Like throughout my entire adult life, like through the rest of my life or whatever until I gave birth. I gave birth when I was 24, and I was like 240 when I gave birth. Okay, and then after I dropped the baby fat and stuff like that, I went down to 175. So just a little bit more than what I was before I got pregnant or what have you. But I stayed at 175 all the way till I was like 28, somewhere between 28 and 30, probably like 30. When I was like 30, they started like they was doing really really heavy spell work and different things like that. And between like within the last 11 years, let's just say that from age 30 to 41, like, oh my gosh, it has been stupid, okay? I don't even eat like that or what have you. But anyway, guys, so it's ridiculous, okay? So you got people body shaming you. You got these internet trolls, these cyber bullies that's discriminating against you. But Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, okay? And like I said, especially if there are persons who are doing things like directing certain things at you, projecting energies onto you, doing spell work on you, or anything like that. Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their lives for what they've done. So that means if they've been doing any type of fat spells, gluttony spells, you know what I'm saying, beauty spells, glamour spells, anything like that that expect that attacks your health, your well-being, your appearance, or anything in any type of way, they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Spirit is saying, okay? You've got these are manipulative narcissists who are emotional abusers, okay? So and it's very interesting because and you can tell these people are totally freaking jerks because these are the very people who will attack you and then talk about you like a dog. Like when there's some type of, like if it's affecting you in some type of way, then they'll talk about you like a dog behind it. You know what I'm saying? So say somebody has done spell work on you or what have you to say lose a bunch of weight, okay? And then they just spread a smear campaign about you. Oh, such and such is strung out on drugs and they lost all that weight, or such and such is got some type of deadly disease and they've lost all this weight or what have you. They're talking about you like a dog in the midst of, you know what I'm saying? That's an emotional abuser, while at the same time projecting this on to you for you to, have low self-esteem or low confidence or what have you, because of how they're attacking you when they caused it all. You understand what I'm saying? It's like causing a problem, um, as a distraction, okay, to get a reaction out of you, and then partaking in the chaos behind what they have done. You understand what I'm saying? Remember when I told you, at the same time that they were doing the spell work on me, when they were doing this really heavy spell work on me at first, at the same time that they were doing the spell work for me to lose drastic amounts of weight, it was the same time that they were doing the I don't even know what it's called. I guess it's still a form of like beauty spell, glamour spell, or something like that. Body spells or whatever. They was doing the, I call it ass magic, okay? At the same time, so I was losing drastic amounts. They were making me lose drastic amounts of weight while trying to make my ass flat at the same time, okay? So, and then it was like so funny. If it wasn't happening to me, it would have been totally hilarious. Okay, because I really kind of, sometimes I still thought it was funny because I was like, this is fucking crazy. Okay, but they would like they were doing that, and then I would go places like I might run to Walmart or go to the gas station, wherever I went or what have you. They would literally have people, and then like you'll be triggered, your attention to be directed. Oh, look over here. When you're going somewhere, you're kind of looking around anywhere, but there will always be someone who with the hugest fucking ass, okay, like right next to you, right in front of you, or what have you, or find a reason to bend the fuck over right in front of you, and then your attention is just so happen to be directed to this person that has this huge, gigantic fucking elephant ass or something. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You notice these things, like, just speaking into you, like, okay, maybe you're over analyzing, you're overthinking this shit. But you, like, some of this stuff, you literally got to be going through it to know that it's happening, because I'm sorry, like, your person can say whatever they want to say, but when you are experiencing something that you have never experienced the day before in your life, okay? Unless you're some type of creeper, some type of freak that runs around and look at asses all day long. If you started noticing everybody's ass when you go somewhere and that happens all of a sudden out the blue, you know that, okay, this is different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so they were doing it with women, okay? And then it was interesting because they started doing it with men, which was interesting, okay? Gay men and different things like that, you know, gay men kind of have a bold butt, higher butt, anyway, or what have you. But you've got some guys out here that seem even got BBWs, or they just naturally got bold butts and different things like that, or what have you. But so the gay guys were still like, the females that was doing it, or what have you. But the straight guys that they started doing certain shit, showing their ass, they were doing so like as like sexual fucking reasons. Like, it was the weirdest fucking shit, y'all. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck? This is like, it was totally. But if you have never experienced such a thing, to all of a sudden experiencing such a thing, and it's like, this is totally being done on purpose. And it used to just trip me out because this was like at the very beginning of me, like, knowing that I'm being targeted, knowing what's going on, all these different things are happening. You're trying to figure all these different things out, and it was just a trip. And I was just kind of sit back and I would watch, and it was like, that was one of the things that they did that was actually kind of funny. Most things that they do is an annoyance. Most things, and it's meant to, like, annoy you, or some things is meant to, like, hurt you or hurt your feelings or make you sad. You know what I'm saying? They do different things that's supposed to make you feel different types of way. But those was one of those things that was just like, you just totally been a jerk. You just been a jackass. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And that would really be funny if it wasn't happening to you, type of thing, or what have you. But I literally used to sit back and just be amazed at how many people that they were having to do certain stuff, and I'm just like, they couldn't possibly be paying all these people. Like, there is a lot of people who are straight up sellouts or what have you, because the way people act, if you get close enough to these people, it's like they in the know of what's going on, and clearly know what they're doing that's supposed to target you in a certain type of way. You could just, I don't, you, maybe you can't, but I can tell the ones that know exactly what they're doing. And I can tell the ones who are literally being triggered and used and they don't know that they're being used or what have you. So there's ones that is definitely being paid. They're part of something, or what have you, where they're getting some type of incentives to like follow you around in public and do certain things, or what have you. Because you got certain people that just watch you. You got certain people like when I go to stores and we go inside stores, there are certain people who I know. I identify them all the time. They are gang stalkers, but they walk around like you remember those what do they call those secret shoppers? They literally go around like that. They act like they're shopping, but they're watching you the whole time. They're watching, just watching all of your movements, where you go, what you're doing, what you're buying, what aisles you go on, and they're playing pretend like they're shopping the whole time, but they're totally fucking obvious. I spot them out every time. Every time I go in a store, me and my daughter go in a store, they're watching us. Okay, and it's interesting because a lot of times these people, they're using mind reading technologies and all this other kind of stuff. So a lot of times they know where you're going before you get there. Okay. So sometimes, some of these ops like already, these trolls and game stalkers and shit, they already be places when you get there. And then sometimes people that you see show up in a hurry, look like they're in a rush when they come somewhere, those are people that just so happen to be in the area and they were like, sent some type of notice and say, hey, go there, go inside there, or whatever. And how you know that, like if you ever walk into the store and there's nobody in that store, or like a smaller like type of store or what have you, because it'll always be like multiple people in like a retail store, but say you like a gas station or like a smaller store like that, if you go in there and say when you walk in there there's one person at the checkout counter and they're checking out when you walk in, which means they're about to walk out or what have you, and you and your kid's the only one in the store, okay, or you go in there and there's nobody in the store or whatever, and then all of a sudden a whole slew of people, like all of a sudden you feel like you have been crowded, just a whole bunch of people come in the store all of a sudden now, that's done on purpose, okay? It's, I don't know if it's like a tactic to try to overwhelm you or some shit like that or what have you, but they literally do these things, guys, okay? So anyway, I used to sit back and I used to watch, and I just used to be in amazement as to how many people was at the disposal of the satanic powers that be, that they could like literally triggered at any point in time, any place, anywhere, to do these things. I wouldn't give a damn if you're going out of town. Somebody's following you. They've already got people there where you're going. They're going to have certain people that is going to be like, if you're traveling or something, this traveling the same way that's following you or whatever. It depends on how you travel. If you're driving, there's other people that's driving that's following you in that direction or whatever. If you're taking a plane, a bus, whatever type of travel you're on, there's other people that's on that, that's like literally following you, and I swat them out every time. I just act like I don't see them. I'm not aware of them, but I am. They're around all the time or what have you. And if you notice, when you go out, people always get, in this day and time, everybody's got phones, okay? And so this is going to be another one of those things that you're going to be like, Tiffany, yeah, you're being, you're kind of overanalyzing here, but I'm not, okay? People, you'll notice people who get within a certain amount of feet of you, that's close enough to you or what have you, they'll always act like they're on their phone, okay, with the back part of their cameras, in the back part, this part of the phone will be directed towards you, okay. These people they're able to hack in these cameras, and this is how they're able to see you and different places like that or what have you. One of these nights I'm gonna show y'all, okay? But I have to figure out how to do it because like if I go outside at nighttime or whatever, it doesn't matter what time of day it is. It could be daytime, it could be nighttime or what have you, but especially at nighttime, because like sometimes I'll take my trash out or what have you, but or something like that, or deal with something with the cats or something like that. But if you go outside, okay, especially if you're in a residential neighborhood, okay, usually only cameras in residential neighborhoods are the cameras that personal cameras that homeowners have and different things like that or what have you. But like especially if you're in a residential neighborhood or you happen to be in an area with a few cameras or what have you, if you walk outside, leave your phone, laptops, tablets, computers, phones, anything with a camera and a microphone on it in your house, and you go into like a blind spot area, or you go outside or something like that, or what have you, if you notice, like I do it all the time. I'll walk outside and there's like, it's so quiet. I'm talking about, it's so freaking quiet. You don't hear not even a dog barking, a cat meowing. Okay, like you don't hear. It is so quiet and peaceful. Okay, nothing's going on, and there's no freaking traffic. Okay, if I stand out there more than a couple minutes, all of a sudden all kind of traffic is coming by, driving down your street, driving across the on the cross street or what have you. They're watching to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be a trip. I'm like, are they trying to see if I'm like, somebody, is this a late night booty call is coming over or some shit? If I'm outside talking to somebody or some shit, or they're just nosy to see what I'm doing outside or what have you, whatever. It'd be a trip. Oh, it'd be a total trip. Okay, but anyway, these people are manipulative narcissists. Okay, they're emotional abusers. Okay, so they're body shaming you, okay, behind your back, but they'll also do things that I told y'all all of that, not to just be rambling, but I told y'all all of that because whoever these manipulative narcissists who are emotional abusers, okay, for a narcissist who's an emotional abuser to affect you in some type of way, yeah, they're body shaming you behind your back. So like, talking about you like a dog behind your back, body shaming you. But for a narcissist who's an emotional abuser to be effective in a way towards you, there's certain things they do in your face to make you feel some type of way. So people are like, you know what I'm saying, body shaming you. Okay, why? Because who gives a damn what people are saying behind your back? But when they do things to make you know that, oh, they're body shaming you, they're putting you down, this is supposed to make you stressed or depressed or have lower self-esteem or lower confidence about yourself, or and not feel good about yourself and different things like that or what have you. You'll be surprised, like these people are seriously, like seriously fucked up, and it's really sad because not everybody in the world has a strong mind or what have you, but you know what I'm saying. And it's no wonder that people turn to alcoholism and drug abuse or even counseling and need therapies and different things like that, y'all, because you got to be a seriously effed up person to purposely do things to people to cause them mental illness. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're a seriously jacked up person when you're purposely trying to make someone stressed. You're purposely trying to make someone depressed. You purposely want somebody to have low self esteem and low confidence and not love themselves and not appreciate themselves and to be down in the dumps. Like you are seriously fucked up for that. I'm sorry. You are. Because, like, what kind of people do that? Like, something is wrong with you. You are messed up in the head. You're either missing something or what you just screwed up. Okay? Purposely doing things to cause people anxiety and depression and different things. Like, come on, man. That's not right. Okay, but Spirit is saying they're attacking you out of hate. Okay, these internet trolls, these cyber bullies, they're attacking you out of hate. Thus, they're committing a hate crime against you. Okay, they're already discriminating against you. And some more shit, okay? And I even feel like they're actually doing things to actually attack you in certain ways. But Spirit is saying they're doing this out of hate. So these people hate you. Do you know how many people that's a part of this that's doing this that you don't even know from Adam? How in the hell do you hate somebody you don't know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But Spirit is saying they're attacking you out of hate. Okay? So obviously they have this underlying hatred for you, whoever these internet trolls are. Okay? And most people on the internet, besides people that, like, like if there's some people like in your town or something, like you may have went to school with them, or people in your family or people in your neighborhood, those like some of the main people that off right off the bat that you would know, okay, or that you work with or something like that. Those are the people right off the bat that you would know. Other than that, unless you have run into those people on the internet, these internet trolls are complete strangers. They might not even be in the same state as you, but they're attacking you out of hate. Yeah, something is seriously wrong with y'all. Seriously. Ain't no way in hell. Like, you couldn't convince me, you couldn't pay me nothing to go out of my way, use my time and my energy to be mean and abusive and to troll and harass and discriminate against a complete freaking stranger. Like, why? And that's how you know something's wrong with these people, because none of them ask why. They just down for whatever, like, and they getting some type of money out of it, and so they think they doing something special. They on and popping, but you're literally being abusive to somebody who's never, you don't even know, who's never done even anything to you. You're not being adults, acting like adults, and the majority of these people are parents. So the audacity of them to be having they have the nerve to be trying to tell somebody's kids what to do when you are a whole damn bully, a full grown ass adult that bullies other adults, and you think you somebody fucking special because you get some type of incentive. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Y'all attacking people out of hate. This is a free world, so you know what I'm saying. You don't have to like everybody that you come across, okay? But you got the freedom to go on about your business, to not fool with that person, deal with that person, talk to that person. You don't have to like anybody, but to go out of your way to hate that person, hate on that person, attack that person, be abusive towards that person, you are seriously fucked up. Something's wrong with you. And that's exactly what these people are doing, and then they wonder why their kids grow up to be fucked up and do exactly the same things. Either their kids gonna have better sense than them and grow up to be, good people. They go their own way and use their own mind, or their kids gonna grow up to be exactly the fuck like them. You're teaching your kids how to be belligerent and ignorant and narcissist and abusive and a bully. That's what these full grown ass adults that's doing this, because these aren't little kids. These aren't no, out of control teens or some shit like that. These are full grown adults that are doing these things, okay? Discrimination. You got envy here. Clarifying discrimination. So these people are discriminating against you, okay, in more ways than one. But Spirit is saying they're discriminating against you out of envy. So these people are envious of you guys, okay. 3-3 on the clock is 3:03. Y'all heard that? That helicopter plane, whatever that was, that just flew over my house right at 3:03. Okay. Um. So these people are envious of you, okay, which is why they're discriminating against you, okay. So envy is a noun, guys, okay. The definition of envy is a feeling of discontented, okay, or resentful longing aroused by someone else's possessions or qualities or luck or something like that, okay. So this is the reason why these people are envious of you, or they're discriminating against you because they're envious of you, okay, which is quite interesting because a lot of the people who are targeting you and attacking you likely have more than you. So what are you envious of exactly? You know what I'm saying? Like, this would halfway make sense if you were like, super rich and famous and living in mega mansions and driving Bugattis and shit like that, or something. You're like, oh my god, this person is envious of somebody that's got all of that. But no, you know how many wealthy people, probably celebrities, who got all of those things I just named, envious the fuck of you, discriminating against you. Why? You could not have a house and people with houses are attacking you. You could not have a car and people with vehicles are attacking you. You could have the bare minimum or not a dime to your name and people with money in the bank. Okay? Envious of you, discriminating against you. You cannot have a lover, friends, families, associates, nothing. Okay? And people who do, they're envious of you and discriminating against you, attacking you. Like, what is the luck? That you're alive? I hate the word luck or lucky. It's stupid. How are you lucky? I feel like lucky people are literally born drop dead gorgeous and beautiful. They're that way all that life. They have a perfect body, a perfect image, a perfect appearance. Okay, they got perfect grades. in school. They excelled, top of their class with honors. Went to college, excelled, have degrees, have a great job. Was married to also someone who's drop dead gorgeous and beautiful. They have the lavish homes and cars and all the money one could want in this life, and just a perfect life. They have a beautiful freaking family. They get together, they have dinner parties, and it's so awesome and it's so great. And they have the best freaking besties ever this world could ever ask for. And like, that's luck. That is fucking lucky, bitch. Like, all the way across the board, lucky. Most people ain't got that shit. So what do they call lucky? That you still alive? That you're not dead yet? So a person like, oh my god, you're lucky. Bitch, I don't even have a mother and a father. What the fuck are you talking about? Lucky. It's crazy. But these people are envious of you, okay? And it's interesting because like usually somebody got something that you're envious of, okay? So say you got some type of talent, skill, or ability. Oh, whip de damn doodah. You got some type of talent, skill, or ability, or a spiritual gift that you ain't getting paid a dime for because you don't even have a fucking career. You know why? Because the gatekeepers got the door fucking locked. They're purposely blocking you, stopping you, trying to prevent you from succeeding or accomplishing anything, even on a lower fucking level. So you don't have any fucking thing. You can't do anything with all your talent, skills, and fucking abilities. Okay? But give your work away for fucking free for somebody else to steal and use and make hella money to fuck off of your shit. You're real fucking lucky. That's real lucky. And yeah, it might be a blessing that you were blessed with some type of gift, as such as this or that or whatever. But like, but if you're still stuck and stagnant in your life and you got nothing and you got nobody, how fucking lucky are you? Okay. I don't even gamble because every time I've tried, I've lost. Like I don't even like gambling. Okay, I think it's really foolish for people to go and spend. And most people who win at gambling, they have to spend a bunch of money first before they win anything. And I'm not willing to take that risk. So I don't even like gambling, really. But every once in a while, you see you can get a dollar ticket here or a $2 ticket there or something like that. You take a lunch and you fucking lose. It's like, you know what? Yeah, this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even understand the people that go to casinos and you spend all their money in the fucking casinos on this shit or what have you, and then they ain't got sense enough. So when they win big or whatever, they think they're on a fucking roll. They think they're lucky, and so they keep playing, and then they play everything back that they came with and that they won, and end up losing every damn thing and not having nothing at all. Like, it's stupid. Gambling is stupid. Like, I don't even gamble. People who are lucky, they win every time that they gamble. Every fucking time. Okay, like, it's crazy. I won, and it's so crazy because one time it seems like my luck was kind of changing. I'll never forget this year. It seemed like my luck was kind of changing. I went and bought a little dollar like scratch off ticket, y'all, and I won $100. That was the most I had ever won in my life on a scratch off ticket. Why the fuck did I tell this witch, okay, that I thought was a family member at the time or what have you? When I tell you, I feel like it was spell work that was done on me from that day to fuck forward because never was like after that things like really shot to shit after that. I kid you not. And it was interesting because this person, because they act like they Christian and saved and sanctified and delivered, they oppose gambling because of their religious things. But it was interesting because when I first told this person, I was like, what did I say? I was like, I won the lottery, and that's all I said at first. Okay, now remind you, this person opposes gambling, but when I said I won the lottery, this person's eyes widened. Like, I had said I won the lottery. I didn't say for how much though. You would have thought, this person was all of a sudden interested. Like if I had said, oh, I won the lottery for, fucking $100,000, $1 million, or whatever this person, well, I guarantee you would have wanted some of that shit. You've been all for it then, but you act like you against gambling, against that. And I was like, oh yeah, it was a scratch off ticket, and I won for $100, and this person was like, "Thought I'm lying." I never forget it because I was surprised. So I took a picture of the me holding the little scratch off ticket or whatever it was for $100. But I kid you not, I guarantee you, she did some type of spell work. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, y'all. This is the same woman, okay, who was supposed to be my mother that really isn't my mother. Anytime that I'm doing something or something is coming in for me or like something or what have you, and she finds out about it, she does some type of spell work because after she finds out about it, it literally is shut to shit, and I don't like it. I don't make any money from it or anymore. Or like just like last summer, how I did the yard sales or what have you. That yard sale was going good for like the first like week that I was doing it or something like that. Um, After that, I didn't make another fucking dime. After that, all of a sudden, she was popping up out of the blue, and her and her husband, and like I didn't make a dime after it. She's the type of person that if they come and bring you something, it's got some type of curse or spell or some type of shit on it to curse you. I kid you not. Find out you got a new anything new. You get a new job or something, and then all of a sudden this person finds out about it, and then all of a sudden something happens on your job. You got a new car or something. I'll never forget the time when I was like, oh yeah, I got a car, and she swore up and down, oh no, that's not your car. I'm like, yes the fuck it is or whatever. Then all of a sudden something goes on with your car. I'm telling you, she's a witch. She's a secret witch, though, okay? Because on the surface, she plays pretend like she's like holier than thou. Like she's this devout Christian and shit like that. She's even went and got fucking ordained. Like, I swear to God, they'll give that shit to anybody. There are prisoners who are fucking ordained ministers. Like, they'll literally give that shit to anybody, okay? And so she thinks she's this, this holier than thou hierophant or some shit. But she's a secret witch. I swear to God, she really is. I don't make up shit about people. She's a secret witch. Okay? Because I swear, if you know her, you probably ain't gotta know her or what have you. But if she's jealous or envious of some shit or whatever that you got, I don't give a damn if you got a new man, a new lover, whether you like men or women, a vehicle, an apartment, a job, a yard sale, bitch. You can be doing anything. She finds out about it, she's gonna come and do some type of curse, some type of spell, and the shit is it's gonna be shot. The shit is gonna be over with. Like something's gonna happen. It's just gonna be fucked up. She's a secret witch. I kid you not. Kid you not. Y'all better watch out for them damn fire signs. I don't give a damn. Everybody mention them damn fire signs. Oh, you're so glamorous. You're so beautiful. Who gives a fuck? Nobody said they ugly. I never said they ugly. Bitch, I don't run with ugly bitches. Hey, bitch, I know cute, bitch. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I never said they ugly. They got some fucked up ways, though. No bullshit. Um, so shit, you can run into a damn fire sign that, pretty, cute, fine, whatever, however the hell you want to put it. That don't mean her ass ain't no witch, bitch. Shit, what y'all think fucking, what do y'all think? Goddamn, um, incubus and succubus and Jezebels and shit look like? They not ugly. Hell, Lucifer not even ugly. Like, stop. People be silly. Anyway, y'all. Um, So they're attacking you out of hate, okay? And they're envious of you for whatever reason, but I guarantee you, the people who are envious of you got more than you guys. That was the whole point in that spill, me telling you about that, okay? You got the Ten of Swords here, okay? And the Ten of Swords is all about cruelty, okay? Brutality, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. It's backstabbing energy. It's betrayal, ultimate betrayal, okay? It's disloyalty. It's evil. It's toxic. Okay. It's persons who want to see you fail, hit rock bottom. Want there to be a dead end to you. Like it's like it's the main card that is the most cruel. Okay, it's cruel. Like even the Five of Swords can speak of like a plot twist and abuse and hostility and conflict. Fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, and shit. But the Ten of Swords, bitch. The Ten of Swords is like it. Like I said, it's cruel. It's brutal. It's backstabbing. It's sabotage. It's ultimate betrayal. It's worse than the Five of Swords. Okay, and fives goes into a 10. You know what I'm saying? Two five. You understand what I'm saying? So the 10 of swords is worse. Okay, but this is clarifying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Okay, because whoever is doing these things to you, they have ultimately betrayed you. They have sabotaged you, tried to ruin you, tried to end you. Okay, they've been cruel to you, they've been brutal to you. Okay, they have stabbed you in your back, they've committed a hate crime against you, and because of this, Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life. Um, for what they have done, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here, y'all. That is what is going on here. So we're going to get some further clarification for this situation. We're going to see what else is going on. Spirit, clarify this body shaming. Clarify body shaming for us, please. I'm seeing intuition here, guys. Okay, you could be someone who has um, you could be very intuitive or something or what have you. You could intuitively know that this is going on. Okay, you're listening to your intuition, following your wisdom. Yeah, female here. Okay, so you could definitely be an intuitive female. You know that people are body shaming you in some type of way. Okay, internet trolls, Spirit, clarify these internet trolls. People are trolling you. They're also, see, this is another reason why Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, because I just seen suicide here. Okay, these internet trolls are fucking with you. Cyber bullies are messing with you. People are discriminating against you. People are attacking you out of hate. They're envious of you. um they're emotionally abusing you, all kinds of things. They've tried to force you to suicide. And that's another thing. That's worse than trying to attacking someone, purposely trying to cause mental illness in someone. Okay? If you are doing such a thing to try to force somebody to suicide, to give up on themselves in life, bitch, bitch, that's equivalent to homicide. You're killing them or trying to. Okay, because some of these people have been attacking you so severely in different ways, like they have, because they've been trying to push you to suicide. They want you to feel like, oh, nobody likes me, nobody loves me, nobody desires me, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not good enough. They want you to feel down about not having no family or friends or lovers. Nobody, wants you or anything like that or what have you. Okay, so I'm seeing organized crime. Okay, clarifying internet trolls. Okay, so these people are a part of some type of organized crime. Spirit is saying. Okay, um, so they could belong to some type of clique, club, group, gang stalking organization, or a cult coven or secret society or something like that or what have you. But these people are a part of, these internet trolls are a part of some type of organized crime. Okay, um, and this is the reason why they get some type of incentives of some kind to do the things that they're doing. Okay, so you have people who are trolling you, bullying you, stalking you, harassing you in online and in public. Okay, discrimination, Spirit, discrimination. I also seen something about money. Okay. I also seen something about money here. Okay. So money wants to come out on discrimination. So these people are either getting paid to discriminate against you, or they're discriminating against you because of money or something like that or what have you. I'm seeing man-made disaster here. Okay, they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Okay, because they're trying to cause some type of man-made disaster, or they've caused some type of man-made disaster. I'm seeing jealousy here as well on in, Manipulative narc is an emotional abuser here. So whoever this narcissist is that's emotionally abusing you, they're jealous of you. There's some type of jealousy. Okay? They're attacking you out of hate. Revenge here. So these persons want some type of revenge on you. I don't even understand that. Okay? Because if a lot of the people that are working against you don't know you from Adam, how the fuck do you want revenge on somebody you don't even know? How do you want revenge on somebody that hasn't even done anything to you? Okay? Spirit, clarify envy. What is this envy? So I'm seeing family here. Okay? There's something about money. Okay? Legal proceedings wanted to come out as well. Okay? They could be envious of you due to some type of legal proceedings or something. Maybe pertaining to some type of money or something like that. Yeah. There's something. Okay, hold on. There's something with some type of legal proceedings. I said that this came out and I put it back in the deck and it flipped over again with fraud here. These people try to commit some type of fraud or get away with some type of fraud in a court of law, and maybe something's still in your favor or something like that, or what have you. Something about legal proceedings and fraud, guys. Okay. Um. Yeah, but your supposed family are envious of you. Okay. So you clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify this Ten of Swords. I just seen a grandparent. Okay. You have a grandparent that has ultimately, it came out again. You have a grandparent that has ultimately betrayed you. This person has tried to sabotage you, ruin you, end you. Um, this person has stabbed you in your back, been very disloyal to you. A grandparent here. I'm also seeing a meeting here. But this grandparent has been like meeting up with a lot of other people as well. That's interesting. There's a particular couple that is of significance as well. Your neighborhood. A lot of people have partook in ultimately betraying you. Somebody is a serial killer. Somebody got bodied. Somebody has killed before. hmm I'm also seeing mind control here. And damn, I'm seeing suicide again here. They've been doing some type of mind control on you, trying to get you while attacking you and trying to get you to commit suicide. It's interesting because the woman who I was told was my mother that really isn't. I remember when I first started being targeted, certain things started going on or what have you. And it was like a lot of weird things started happening, okay? And like, in that beginning, things kind of subtly, slowly started happening. You slowly noticing certain things or what have you. And at that time, I did not know that my ex and my fake mother was involved. Okay, so there were certain things that I was telling them or what have you because I didn't know yet that they were involved. Come to find out they were involved or whatever. But I'll never forget. She ended up calling me one day and she was just like, Tiffany, kill yourself. And I thought it was so fucked up. I'm like, what type of mother calls their supposed child and tell them to kill themselves? But I understood later because I'm like, she knows what they're doing, what they're planning to do, and how I don't know if she thought I just couldn't cut it, if I wasn't gonna make it, or you know, embarrassment or what it was. But she was trying to tell me she could kill myself before such a thing happened. But I'm like, fuck that. You bitches want me. I don't give a fuck what them bitches come with. Like, no, kill myself. And then I had the spring guy. Okay, K. I'm just gonna say K. The spring guy that I had, at least I thought he was a friend until he like ultimately betrayed me. Like out of everybody that I know, especially knowing the shit that I know about him, I would have never thought in a million years that he would have betrayed me. Like I was the best friend he ever fucking had. But some people just don't appreciate a good person in their life. But whatever. So I like literally even sabotaged my own relationship being friends with this person and like this should have been the least person ever in life to betray me. Like dude is stupid. Like you obviously don't know. the connection we had in spirit and some more shit. But anyway, long story short, okay. So the spring guy I had Kate, okay. So this was like years after I had been being targeted for a very long time and all this shit, y'all. Hold on just a minute. And we would have different little conversations, and he would try to say it in a joking manner. He'd be like, "You gonna kill yourself?" And it was like these people were trying to speak this up into existence or something like that, or what have you. And I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch! You gonna kill yourself?" You know what I'm saying? It's like this is how we would play around. This is how we would talk to each other and shit like that or whatever. But like whatever conversations we were having, like it wasn't like an argument or anything or whatever. He would just end up saying some stupid shit like this or what have you. And he's like, "You gonna kill yourself," or something like that or whatever. And I used to think, I was like, it was so fucked up that he would say such a thing or whatever. But him and my fake mother, woman that really isn't my mother, I never forget. They're like been the main two people that was saying that, and they would just speak on that or what have you. He used to also do this thing where when he would hug me or hold me, he would hold my hold on, which side was it? One of my breasts, just like the outside lip, like even with a shirt on, just like put his hand on the breast or whatever. So I took this as subliminal, like, cause for the longest, like they would do certain things like with their subliminal threats or what have you. They would like be like, "Oh, I was gonna die from a terminal illness, like cancer and different things like that or whatever." I'm like, this motherfucker trying to insinuate on me have like breast cancer or some shit like that or whatever, because it was weird. He had never done such a thing, and it would be in such a weird manner, just like giving a person a casual hug and just like hold, the outside of my breast, like, and this person is like hasn't ever paid particular attention to my breast, which I have never had the biggest breast in the fucking world. He's an ass dude. Anyway, but so I'm like, it was just a weird oddities that would go on like that or whatever. This is why you have to pay attention to everything and everyone. But he was like if I was to ever say that I ever had a friend, like I thought he was my friend or whatever, but like it was crazy shit or whatever. But I soon ended up finding out that he was one of the gang stalkers as well or whatever. But well before I knew that I was a targeted individual, I knew that I called him out several times on certain things or what have you. I intuitively found out that he was doing some shit like recordings and different shit like that or whatever. Because I swear to God, I seen some shit one time and I told him, I'm like, "Dude, I seen you in this flick, man." Like, those sites that you could upload like amateur porn, and he just fucking laughs about it or what have you. And it was that, but that wasn't it or what have you. But so I knew he was doing little slick shit like that or what have you. And then it was another thing or whatever. I was telling him that he was this fucking stalker or what have you, because I'm like, "Dude, let me find out." And like before I knew him, when I was a teenager, I worked at McDonald's, and me and his brother worked in the same place. But like at that time, like I didn't even fucking know him at all. Like I didn't even know his brother had any brothers or who any of his other family members was or anything like that. Um, but like all these years later, me and him used to work together at a place or what have you. It's how I met him, and it was like later that I even knew who that his brother was somebody I used to work with when I was a teenager. I was like, "Wow, this is crazy. It's a small world," um, type of thing or whatever. Anyway, long story short, none of that is even important. Just giving y'all the backstory on this shit or whatever. So this is basically about the fact that he would say this shit or what have you. Okay, and the woman that's supposed to be my fake mother has said this shit or whatever. So it's like almost like it's like witch song, witch language, where these people try to speak certain shit into existence. You know what I'm saying? Just like you see people every day be like, "Oh, somebody is sick," or uh, uh, person like right now, you steady hearing persons, people talking about, oh, they need to heal, they need to focus on their health, or somebody is sick. Like from week to week, you can tell who the ops are because they all have the same scripts. They're all saying the same shit over and over and over again. I've told you all this before. Okay. um some weeks it's been like they're seeing people saying it over and over and over again. Somebody is going to jail. Like, I kid you not, y'all could find about 10 people online to say, oh, they're going to jail, they're about to go to jail. I mean, like, last fucking decade they've been telling about somebody going to goddamn jail. Every goddamn day, every fucking day somebody is saying somebody's going to jail, somebody's about to die. Somebody's getting married. This person is obsessed with marriage because every single day she tried to convince her audience that you about to marry your new your person. And I get so tired of that goddamn new and person and your goddamn twin flame and soulmates. I get so tired of that shit. I ain't never heard this as much. Like, you first of all, you've never heard of such a thing. um unless you are part of the spiritual community, like the tarot community. Like, come on, bro. Like, first of all, regular everyday average people don't even speak like this, don't even talk like this. So to hear people in this community say these same terms every single day, it is so fucking annoying, to the point where I have gotten to the point where I hate even doing love readings, okay? Or even listening to love readings, because it's like, oh my God, like, this is all these people talk about. And it's like ridiculous. And I'm like, they just don't get it. People who are already coupled up with somebody don't need you telling them shit about their fucking relationship, number one. And people who are the fuck single don't need to be reminded that they are fucking single and don't want to talk about being single every damn day. Like, some things you gotta let life happen. Like, if either you're gonna have love or you're not. You understand what I'm saying? Some things it's just like the element of surprise. And I feel like those are one of those things, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to, like, your relationships, or you're gonna be, and different things like that. But there is things that do come up and come out in readings. But you got people who purposely do nothing but talk about, and I kid you not, everything they can say in a reading, it has something to do with something else, but somehow they implement your person or a ex or something in something. They'll make it about a lover in some type of way, and literally what they were talking about has nothing to do with you being with. They'll just forcibly make it be about somebody that you're fucking with or used to fuck with or whatever. And then these be the same people, oh, you have to heal, you need to heal, and you need to cleanse and move on and move forward. Like, how the fuck is a person supposed to heal when every damn time they come on, you're talking about their goddamn ex or somebody from their fucking past? How the fuck are you supposed to heal and move on? And I believe it's people that they have on purpose that do that, okay? Because steady mentioning certain people and different things from your past puts it back on a person's mind, so you can't heal and move on. Y'all have to use your discernment, man. Use your discernment with these people that y'all think is righteous enough that they are not, man. They are the fuck not. They are not. Okay? But anyway, so this friend that I thought I had, okay? Yeah, he would say that shit too, which was completely the fuck weird or whatever. And I'm like, that is a fucked up thing to say to a friend. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you say that type of thing or whatever? But it was like everything in my life has been really freaking weird. Okay, um, it's always like been real freaking weird oddities. Like, I kid you not, like my fake mother, my ex's mother, and this friend guy that I was telling you about, okay, that was like as close to me as my ex or what have you. Um, all of their mothers, okay, every last one of them Sagittarius. Every one of them fucking Sagittarius. I'm like, how the fuck does this happen? How does this happen? Okay. Also, another weird oddity in my life, I get you not, I've dated several people, or several people who's been in my life whose birthdays has been on major holidays, like Halloween, like because like that friend that I'm talking about, that friend guy that I had, his birthday is on Halloween. My ex's birthday was on Christmas. Okay, I've even have an ex whose birthday falls on Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving kind of fluctuates, so it just kind of depends on how it falls, like if that date, her obviously her birth date don't change, but it depends on whether or not it falls on Thanksgiving, but sometimes it does, or what have you. Um, so that was like road trip. Like every time that I've ever been like physically hurt to the point of needing like medical attention, needing to go to the hospital or something like that, it's always on double digit days, like a 7 7, a 3 3, different things like that, or what have you. It's trippy, y'all. It's like my life is literally like that. Okay, I kid you not. It's like the fucking Truman Show in real life. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, but I told y'all all of that or what have you because there's mind control and suicide out here. Okay, they've been doing some type of mind control on you, and this could be artificial intelligent mind control, this could be MK Ultra mind control, monarchs programming, some type of brainwashing, something they've been using to tap into the basically, they could be using BCIs. Okay, um, tapping into the frequencies of your brain. Okay, um, to do this, okay? And for those of you who don't think that such a thing is possible, such a thing is real, okay? Those of you who listen to binaural beats and different things like that, or what have you, y'all listen to those ambience and different things like that. You know how you listen to like the crackling of a fireplace or the ocean waves or whatever, and but it has certain frequencies on the thing, and like some of those videos, if it like it's like such and such amount of hertz or whatever the frequencies that it uses, okay? And these things tell you, like, if you're trying to get rid of anxiety or you're trying to fall asleep fast or whatever, the mere fact, if those things work for you, this is how mind control is possible. They're doing the same exact things. They're tapping into the frequencies of your mind, and they're using uh, other electromagnetic frequency impulses and different things or whatever, tapping into that to a certain frequencies of your mind, and this is how they're able to beam things in your mind, implant thoughts, implant dreams, implant feelings, and different things like that. Is the same thing. Okay, if you can listen to one of those ambience or binaural beat things that's got certain type of hertz or whatever, just like say one that's supposed to be for sleeping, okay, and you listening to it and you fall asleep like that or what have you, that's how as easy as this can work on you. Okay, it's as simple as that. But they've been doing some type of mind control, and they've also been with all this internet trolling, body shaming. It's a lot of different tactics of things that they've been doing to try to put you in a state of mind to be suicidal. Okay, they want you to feel like that's why the number one thing that they do when you are a targeted individual is to isolate you, strip you of any support system. That's the reason why if you notice before, it don't even you don't these don't even have to be the best of the best people, okay? Because all of us then had like bad influences in our life and different things like that, or what have you. But from the moment that you realize you're a targeting individual, you have no family, no friends, no lovers, like nothing. Okay? Co-workers, neighbors, everybody is acting funny. You have all those people that was there, even if you got, uh, shady family that you don't see all the time, you don't talk all the time, but you did sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Where there was a gathering to get together, party or something going on, they were still obviously in, and everybody was playing their role and shit like that or whatever. Like the same shit was going on, you just wasn't awake. You didn't know that was going on. So, every once in a while, you might get invited to the family get together. You go to the family get together, everybody playing their role and shit like that. If you notice, after you awaken and you started being targeted, all of those people start now, they act like they hate you. I got cousins right now on my supposed dad's side that I used to think was my favorite cousin. I have never even had an argument with them people. Never had an altercation with them. Have never done anything wrong to them. And they treat me right now like I'm not even their supposed to be their family or some shit like that. Like they hate me to fucking death. And I literally have done nothing to them. At all. I got siblings same way that I've barely even seen, let alone done anything to. That is working against me and hate me with a fucking passion for no reason at all. It's like they possess. It's like they're under mind control, or somebody then got to them and told them, "Oh, don't talk to them, don't deal with them, or treat them like this," or some shit like that. I kid you not. From the moment you are a targeting individual and you're awakened, your support system is stripped from you. I don't give a damn if you had some associates who were drug users, drug dealers, gang members. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm naming certain people, just because to say we know people of different walks of life or whatever. Like even people like that. These could have been your ace spoon coons, or people that you would at least expect. They involved in some shit. You want to put them on blast and the shit that they involved in. But these are people Did you be the last people you would expect that would like treat you some type of way? They ain't even fucking with you. The powers that be behind some shit, okay? Because it's not natural, it's not normal to do such a thing. Period. Okay? And these are even people that you have been around to know certain shit about them. Dirt type shit on them that you ain't never told a fucking soul. So it's like the audacity of these motherfuckers to be treating you this type of way. Like, these motherfuckers don't even want to talk to you. They don't even want to be around you. They're not even cool with you. They wouldn't even break bread with you. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And it wasn't like that before. I kid you not. It'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? It is not natural for someone's entire fucking family, your mama's side and your daddy's side, just to not fuck with you no more. Not talk to you, not deal with you, not like you, not love you, no nothing. It is not natural to go from being on a dating scene, having lovers, never having to be without a lover or anything like that or whatever, to all of a sudden now nobody at all is attracted to you. Okay? Y'all ever had going through a phase where like even when it seemed like when you with somebody, people are trying to talk to you more? And some people don't even give a fuck. You can be completely honest, be like, oh, I'm with somebody when they still be trying to holler. Okay? Type shit. To like nothing at all. Even fake friends that you had, all of a sudden they disappear. Nothing at all. They do this shit on purpose. It's a part of their isolation, okay, when they're targeting you or what have you, because it's like they want you feeling like, oh my gosh, I got nobody, and you're going through all this shit, and they're projecting all this shit at you. They're doing mind control on you. They're targeting you. They're running smear campaigns about you. They're talking about you like a dog. They're stabbing you in your back. They're putting you down and different things like that. They're trying to force you to suicide. Mind control, suicide. Using mind control on people to force them to suicide, man. Okay? Spirit, clarify, what's with this? Any other messages on the Ten of Swords? Any other messages on the Ten of Swords? Any other messages on the Ten of Swords? That's a lot. Something with some type of gift. Something about some type of gift is why you got all these people betraying you in some type of way. Maybe that's what these people envious of, okay? There's a lot of people involved here. You got grandparents, okay? Couples here, okay? Family is already out here, so we know that your family is involved in this. Somebody who is a serial killer who has killed before, or killed multiple people before, however that is, but Spirit is considering somebody is still a serial killer. Somebody has been responsible for more than one person's death here, okay? And actually, by law, to be considered a serial killer, you have to have been and killed more than, 5 people? 4 or 5 people? Makes you a serial killer. So whoever this serial killer person is, they have killed several different people. However they do it, your whole neighborhood is in on something as well. All these people that have come up have partook in this ultimate of betrayal against you here, okay? And something is significant to something pertaining to a gift, something about a gift, okay? This could either be a gift that you have, okay, like some type of talent, skill, ability, or spiritual gift, or this could be like a tangible, materialistic type of gift of some kind. It could be what these people are envious of, what they've tried to steal and take from you. Could also be the reason why they're discriminating against you, okay? Y'all could have even had people to try to drug y'all or poison y'all, okay, or what have you. Yeah, because that's sitting in behind abuse and neglect, drugs and poison. These people been abusing you, neglecting you. They could even send somebody in to get close to you, okay? Like a family member or a lover that you had to drug you or poison you in some type of way. They've been trying to kill you, okay? Because they've been trying to take some type of gift from you or something. But abuse and neglect is at the bottom of the deck, okay? We got legal proceedings and fraud here. Somebody committed some type of fraud. They were trying to get away with some type of fraud. This probably has something to do with this gift, okay? Whatever these legal proceedings and this fraud is about probably has to do with that gift here. And they've been doing mind control on you to get you to commit suicide. This is the reason why they're body shaming you. So you feel so down and out about your appearance and your body and commit suicide. You got internet trolls, cyber bullies that's targeting and attacking you, um, to get you to commit suicide. People discriminating against you to try to trigger you to suicide. Okay, that's why Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. You got narcissistic emotional abusers that's jealous of you, that's been doing things to get you to commit suicide. They're attacking you in all kinds of ways. They say it's for revenge, but it's really out of hate, okay? Because they're trying to get you to commit suicide, okay? Yeah, they want you dead, but they too pussy to do it they goddamn self, and they want you dead so they can steal whatever this gift is, so they can get away with this fraud here. Okay, they're envious. This is the reason why they're envious of you, your family, a grandparent, all these other people. Okay, and they've like recruited like all these other people. Okay, the whole neighborhood, all kinds of people, to ultimately betray you. Okay, abuse, neglect, guys. This is what you've been enduring. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Okay. Um, So, Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective as it relates to the situation? Clarify body shaming. Okay? So, you have been abandoned, neglected, and left out in the call collective. Okay? You've been rejected and alienated. Been left in turmoil and harsh conditions, financial ruin, with a lack of support or help or what have you. Okay? You were abandoned and left out in the call, Spirit is saying. Okay? I'm seeing a King of Swords. There could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Um, After that, I see in the Emperor here. Okay, so you definitely got men that are in power, that are in authority or a leadership or something like that, or what have you, who could be the reason, who's responsible behind this internet trolling. Yeah, now I'm seeing the Emperor. Now I'm seeing the Emperor. Didn't I tell you about the damn Queen of Wands? I swear to God, y'all think I be hating on this fire sign, but these motherfuckers ain't hot as what they think they is. Okay, toxic than a bitch. Okay. Air sign, fire sign, emperor, okay? You got several people, these internet trolls, okay? Yeah. They're part of some type of organized crime, okay? I'm seeing a Seven of Swords with the Tower here, okay? So these internet trolls, they're liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists, liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. They're sneaking and creeping around but trying to get away with something. These people could be telling lies on you or about you. They're very cowardly. They do things under false pretenses. They think that they are hidden behind their fucking computer screens and shit because they're behind the fucking scenes. But if if you slap a bitch in the fucking face, punch a bitch in the face, they swear you did them wrong, okay? Because they be on that whole shit, behind the computer screens, but they wouldn't even be on that shit in front of you. No bullshit, okay? But these is paid ops, okay? Yeah. They're very strategic as well, okay? Very cunning type of individuals. The Seven of Swords is about deception and manipulation, trickery, fuckery, type of things, okay? They only care about their own self-interest here, okay? So they've been spreading some type of lies to cause some type of tower or chaos or tragedy or upheaval, problematic situations, a shakeup of things here, to cause some type of chaos or disruption or destruction in your life in some type of way. These internet trolls are a part of some type of organized crime here, and they're sitting here with the Seven of Swords in the Tower here, okay? So some type of lies or something that they're putting out about you or whatever was meant to cause some type of chaos or tragedy in your life. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify. Yeah, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There's a lot of people that want to come out on that internet trolls. A lot of face cards want to come out. Spirit, clarify discrimination with money. These people who are discriminating against you are in their shadow side, their south node, their dark side, Spirit is saying, okay? These are some dark, sinister, evil, wicked, toxic individuals, okay, who will do anything for money. These people discriminating against you, they've been paid some type of money to discriminate against you, okay? Or these people are discriminating on you because of money, but they've definitely been paid some type of money to discriminate against you, Spirit is saying here, okay? Yeah, it's a whole clique of them. I'm seeing the High Priest with the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups is like social gatherings, get-togethers, celebrations, groups of people. These are dark priests, so they could have a dark priest or priestess discriminating against you, okay? But they're in their shadow side, Spirit is saying, their south node, their dark side, okay? Very toxic individuals, okay? Dark, sinister, evil, wicked, twisted individuals, okay? There's several different people that I have come across. I'm seeing the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. A lot of people want to come out here. High Priestess, Eight of Cups. there's a lot of people that I've seen online that spirit that either comes and end up coming to me. I end up seeing in my dreams or something like that, or spirit show to me like expose they spirit expose their true nature to me or what have you. You know what I'm saying? On the surface, these people may be pretty, they may be handsome, they may, talk in a certain way. Like it really doesn't matter or what have you. Like whatever display they're putting on, like they're righteous, they're upstanding, they're good people. Like whatever the situation is, like and it's not just like I'm not just talking about like tarot readers. Okay, more often than not, I see a lot of different spirit expose a lot of different tarot readers to me or what have you. For being fakes and being evil. Like I see their evil side, I see their dark side. I'm seeing like what's the darkness that's in them and what they're into behind the scenes when they're not on camera and different things like that or what have you. But it's not even just tarot readers. I've seen people who have because I watch all different type of content. I've seen people who are like motivational speakers. I've seen people who have like religious channels and throw Bible scriptures at you all damn day long. Okay, I've seen people who are supposed to be life coaches and mentors and shit. Like these people have been like exposed to me as being false. I've seen preachers and different things who are straight up false. Like I seen this one girl the other day, y'all, and I was just scrolling. I didn't even click on her videos. Okay, if you go on her videos, she look regular. She looks normal, y'all. Okay, but the Most High captured her. You know how like when you record a video, like if you don't set a certain like image for like the overall image that you see for that video or whatever, it'll just take a certain image during the time while you're recording the video, and that'll be what your video outlook will look like, y'all. This woman, she's got the she's got a she's got a demon in her, y'all. But I call this demon a laughing demon or like a joker type of demon because it's got this like this chest cat looking smile on its face or what have you, y'all. And when I seen it, I said, oh my god. I said, it's a demon. Okay, you can see but the whites of this person's eyes. Okay, the eyes was already very low, but you can see nothing but the whites of the eyes. Okay, as if there was no pupil or anything that was there. And this woman is already like, it's like brown skin like my color, but this demon is a little bit darker than her because I could tell the tint around the face, and she wasn't actually smiling in the thing, but I could see the smile on the demon, like this weird crooked ass type of smile. I said, oh my god, that is a demon. Oh well, I just can't, y'all probably can't see it, but I can see them clearly. I can see him clearly. Okay. Um, and this was an actual demon because it's different. I've seen shapeshifters before too. Shapeshifters look different than demons. Okay. Um, Demons are demonic figures. Okay, demonic beings. This is something totally different than if you see a shapeshifter. Okay, somebody shapeshift. Okay, just like reptilian or something like that or whatever. They have it's a different look. Okay, it's a reptilish type of look or what have you. Demons is something different. It's something different. It's kind of, and I'm not sure what words to use, but they look different. Okay, they don't come they don't look like scaly like even with the eyes alone on your shapeshifters, reptilians, different things like that, or what have you. Like if that be one of the main things that turns on them when they start turning. Their eyes are turned first before you see, like it could be done all at the same time, but their eyes usually turns first. And it'll look like you looking in a gator's eyes or a snake's eyes or a lizard's eyes or um, a dinosaur's eyes or something like that. When they start changing, you usually notice it in their eyes first, but like they can come full form in the face or what have you, very quick, like, or what have you. But a demon is very boastful. When a demon comes through, that demon, like, it can be there for a while. You know what I'm saying? When you see a person shapeshift or whatever, and they're still trying to hold their form or what have you, you might just see a glimpse of it, an image of it, like real quick, like, and they'll just go back to their human form or what have you. A demon is, like I said, very boastful, very like arrogant, cocky, like, bitch, now you see me, now you don't. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. But baby, I don't know if Spirit's trying to put the person on blast on purpose, or it was just something I was supposed to see. But like, this person's video is up, so obviously anybody with eyes to see, but most people probably wouldn't know that that's what it is. I knew from the moment I was just scrolling through and just passing by and seeing it, and then I had to scroll back. I said, wait. I said, that's a demon, baby. And I seen it before. It's this other woman. She can do tarot. Every once in a while, she might play around with some cards or whatever, but she usually she do other things. She talk about other things. She talk about the celebrities a lot. Uh, and she an older woman. She come off like she real fancy, real glamorous, like, or what have you. She under demonic possession too. I've seen that thing, like, complete. I'm talking about full body take over her. Oh, baby, I had to stop watching her. I had to stop watching her. But she was always real weird to me because she allows everything in. Spirits, demons, entities, deities. She allow them in, like, in her house, and they be roaming around with her. She is under demonic possession like a motherfucker, like a motherfucker. If you don't have eyes to see, you can't see it, but I can see it. And she used to have some dealings with the industry and different things like that or whatever. She's got a strong demon in her. I'm talking about that motherfucker looks it's masculine, it's a man, and when it comes through with her features, it looks like it makes her look like a transgender. I'm gonna just say that it makes her look transgender when that demon come through her like that, in her face. It make her look real masculine, different things in the face. It makes her look transgender. Um, but yeah, I had to start watching her for a while. Um, so spirit bitch be showing me different people, and I mean, it is what it is. But like, and I don't even be like on no shit like, looking into other people, spying on other people, being all up in other people's business. It's just something that come to me. Like, I don't even be looking for no shit. It's just something spirit show me or what have you. When I be seeing these things or whatever, and I be like, okay, yeah, no, ain't gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, and it's like not a thing like I go and attack them or something. And bitch, I know you. Like, hell no, like that. Like, it is what it is. That's them. You know what I'm saying? So like, it ain't like no thing where I'm like interacting with them or nothing like that. But it's certain people that I've come across or what have you, and like spirit just show me certain things or whatever. But like, it don't necessarily have to be about like their personal private business like that, but it's like them, they character, like the beat, like who they are, like, but behind the veil, the shell of their skin, the human skin that they see, type of thing. Okay. um Let it be a trip. Okay, spirit clarify they're gonna pay with their life for what they have done. Okay, so these people been doing things to you, and they're trying to cause some type of man-made disaster in your life, or they cause some type of man-made disaster in your life. Okay, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, so what you have is a group of individuals who have collaborated together for the purposes of money. These people, they could be in some type of binding contracts. Okay, this could be some type of clique, club, group, gang, secret society, cult, coven, or something like that, or what have you. But spirit is saying there's a group of them, there's a whole lot of them that is going to pay with their lives for what they have done. Spirit is saying, okay, to you, to cause some type of natural disaster in your life. Spirit, clarify. Okay, hold on. Your family here, I'm seeing the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups with the Ten of Cups here. Your family could have did something to sabotage or ruin some type of relationship or partnership or something that you were supposed to be in. Like if you were supposed to be married to someone or something by now or whatever, your family was responsible for sabotaging or ruining something or what have you. Spirit, clarify that. Clarify. This manipulative narc is an emotional abuser with jealousy. Manipulative narc is an emotional abuser with jealousy. Manipulative narc is an emotional abuser. Clarify this manipulative. This manipulative narc. I keep seeing this Emperor energy. The Emperor with the Ace of Pentacles here. There could be a masculine that could have been paid some type of money. Was given some type of abundance. Spirit is saying he's a manipulative narcissist. This is an emotional abuser here. This could be a masculine individual that's like jealousy of you in some type of way. They could be body shaming you or something like that or what have you. This person has done things to cause you like burdens and hardships and problematic situations and stress and overwhelm and instability and imbalance and worry and different things like that or whatever. I'm seeing a magician here. This person could be a warlock. This person could be a warlock. Okay, they're a divination or abuser. They've been abusing divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want. Spirit is saying this manipulative narc that's an emotional abuser, they've been doing things to cause you burdens though. Okay, yeah, Spirit said that's the truth, that's clarity. This could be, I keep seeing this King of Swords here. This could be this King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine. Okay, there's a lot of face cards that keep on trying to come out here. Yeah, but this person been doing a lot of spell work to cause you some type of burdens or hardships. Okay. I also keep seeing the Queen of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I keep seeing the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of face cards keep trying to come out here. You could be a High Priestess collective. I feel like you have had to be really strong. You've had to stand your ground to overcome some type of conflict in some type of way. Okay? I'm seeing the Five of Swords here. They're attacking you out of hate with revenge here. So they've been causing some type of chaos or conflict in your life, being being very abusive or hostile to you. Okay, they've had some type of plot twist, plots, plans, schemes, strategies, setups or something like that against you. Spirit is saying. Okay, but yeah, they've been very abusive to you. Spirit is saying. Yeah, there go that Queen of Wands again. There's a lot of people involved here. Envy with family. Spirit, clarify envy with family. This has to do, I told you. This has to do with a large amount of money. This has got to be some type of wealth here. Okay? Yeah. This envy with this family and these other people involved, it has to do with some type of wealth here, okay? That's the reason why this money came out here. These people discriminating against you because of some money or about some money or what have you. Your family is envious of you because of a large amount of money, okay? This is wealth. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands could be envious of you and that family, but it's a lot of people that's involved. The King of Cups. Okay, Spirit, clarify the Ten of Swords. Shoot. Hold on, guys. Y'all had a card that fell. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Swords. You got a lot of people out here that's involved in this. You got the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. Spirit, what's going on? Knight of Swords, a lot of air sign energy out here, okay? I'm seeing the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups with the Hangman here, okay? Like, you could have been left hanging in some type of way. I'm also seeing the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, Five of Wands here on the Ten of Swords here. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, or what have you. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. There's a lot of face cards that want to come out here, y'all. A lot of them. The King of Wands, okay? This is crazy. You got some of everybody in the zodiac that's working against you. I do keep seeing this High Priestess energy here, okay? So even though you could be like a high priestess or whatever, it's like these people have tried to create. Y'all need to understand when the word judgment and karma is man-made. Okay, a lot of people parade that shit around. Okay, like it's something that comes from the gods above. That shit is man-made, just like a whole lot of other things that you believe. It's man-made. Okay. And you was brainwashed to believe it, okay? So judgments and karma, this is the reason why you have people that's running around here trying to play God in other people's lives and things, and thinks that they have the right to control and manipulate other people and control over other people's lives and different shit like that or what have you. Because what you have is a lot of people trying to create the karma and the judgment in your life that they want you to fucking have. But it's quite interesting that they weren't doing none of these shits before you went through an awakening, before you awakened and all of that shit or what have you. These people weren't targeting you and attacking you like this. Like if they were, like I said, there's a covert and an overt way of doing things or what have you. If they were, they was real. They was in the shadows about it. Okay, they were in the shadows about it. Okay, but I feel like y'all have been left hanging in some type of way, collective. You and a child or something like that. Y'all even got, I'm seeing stars here. Y'all even got celebrities and shit. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here, y'all. Okay? You need to understand that there are rapists and murderers and child abusers and shit in the fucking world that ain't getting as much hate as this. Okay? And these motherfuckers, they can try to come up with whatever the fuck they want to come up with. Okay? But all of them seem to be too goddamn cowards to just come out and say, oh, we discriminating against you. We're envious against you. We cyberbullying you, internet trolling you, we gang stalking you, harassing you, invading and violating your privacy, your human rights, your civil and your constitutional rights. Because some type of gift of great fortune that been left for you and your damn children that we want to steal from you, take from you. So we try to drag you. We gonna drag your name through the mud and sabotage you and ruin you and try to end you and doing mind control shit on you to try to get you to force you to commit suicide and do all these things to abuse you and neglect you and shit. To keep you from getting this gift, to keep you from having this wealth, this abundance, and different things here. Okay, y'all, this shit is crazy. Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles here, y'all. It's so many damn people. It's so damn many damn people. You got the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the High Priest, the High Priestess, the Star, the Justice System. The Star is celebrities, people who are popular or have some type of star status, celebrity status, or popular status, okay? The Justice, these are people in government, in power, in authority, in leadership, okay? The King of Pentacles, y'all. This is a lot of fucking people to be working against one goddamn person. And this is all over some money. And none of them will tell the truth. None of them will tell the fucking truth. They've been doing all kind of sneaky, freaky, creepy ass shit behind the scene, behind closed doors, behind your damn back. Y'all. Okay? They've been doing all kind of things to abuse you and neglect you. Been doing mind control on you to try to trigger you to commit suicide and some old shit. Bitch, tell the truth. Shame the goddamn devil, okay? Because that's what y'all too pussy to do. You won't stand before the people. Y'all, it's amazing how people can smear all kind of smear campaigns about people. But you want to keep everything that's awful and evil and abusive and toxic and dark and demonic, top secret and motherfucking classified about what you doing to a damn person. That's what you ain't fucking telling. But they can go out their goddamn way to make you look like something the fuck is wrong with you. bitch. Okay? But y'all around here attacking people out of hate, committing a hate crime against someone, abusing someone, neglecting someone. You didn't even try to drug and poison someone to kill them. That's how far it's got. They've been using the mind control, doing the mind control shit on you to get you to commit suicide. Okay? Body shame came out here, but I guarantee you, collective, with as much shit out here, they done body shamed you, they done slut shamed you. You know what I'm saying? They done tried to body count your ass. You understand what I'm saying? As if you ain't fucking grown and can do what the fuck you want to do with your own goddamn body, bitch. Why the fuck it would be any of their business? Who the fuck ever knows? But I guarantee you, besides body shaming, they done tried to slut shame you. They done tried to do all kinds of shit to you to put you down. Okay? They could have went as far as to make it seem like, oh, you were stupid or dumb and illiterate or some shit in school, or attack you because of the grades you got in school, or if you graduated or not, all kinds of shit just to put you down, put you in the energy of feeling down about yourself, to try to force you to suicide. So you could sit in the energy of nobody like me, nobody love me, nobody care about me, nobody want me, nobody desire me. I have nothing, I have nobody. So you can give up on your goddamn self. The fuck? Y'all got people around here doing mind control on people, purposely trying to cause mental illness in people. And then you're doing mind control on people to force people to suicide. That shit crazy, bro. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. That's what's going on. Spirit, any other messages I need to share as it relates to the situation? Are there any other messages I need to share as it relates to the situation? I'm seeing a contract here. Okay? These people are in some type of binding contract, under some type of contract. Somebody could have offered you up in a contract, collective. Any other messages? Yeah, I'm seeing small offering. Somebody offered you up. Small offering. Use you as a temporary pleasantry. Um, Not serious. Somebody offered you up in a contract, collective. Small offering. Ain't that a bitch? I'm also seeing comparison here. Somebody is focused on your past, or your path, not past, past. Past could be significant. That just kind of came out. Spirit, what else is going on? Give me one more card, please, for the situation, Spirit. One more card for the situation. I'm even seeing speculation here, and it's interesting on this card here. You see how it look like the money symbolism here, or it look like a letter S, okay? But it also could be so somebody with the letter S could be of significance as to why something is being done to you or happening to you. But also, this could also look like the money symbolism here. Okay? Yeah. Manipulation. Okay? Contract, a small offering, manipulation here. And bottom of the deck, you got exploitation here. So you have been exploited, collective, by these people. Okay? This is exploitation. Others trying to have power over you, suffering from exploitative uh, labor practices. You've been exploited in some type of way, collective. Yep. This is going on here, though, y'all. Spirit, are there any other closing messages? Any closing messages? Yep. Death here. You got the Semyon, I think I'm saying that right, which is death, and you got lady slash goddess, which is feminine here. Somebody's doing death magic on you. Somebody's trying to cause your death. Somebody's trying to cause your death, conjure up your death, or something here. Okay, you got death in the feminine here. Somebody's trying to cause your death. They need you dead and gone so they can get away with this fraud, so they can steal this, this gift. This is why they're working against you, collective, okay? This is the reason why they're targeting you, attacking you. This is the reason why they've been trying to force you to suicide here. Okay? This is the reason why they've paid all these ops to work against you here for this wealth, to get this wealth. I'm seeing an altar at the bottom of the deck with dedication here. Somebody's got you on their altar. Okay? A Lord slash God, a masculine. Okay? Yeah, there's a masculine who, with moon in cycles here, is doing moon magic on you. Okay? Yeah. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Um, let's see. If there are any other messages that Spirit want me to share with you all about this situation here. Okay. Spirit, any other closing messages I need to share with the collective? Somebody could have sold. I'm seeing sold here. Somebody sold you or sold it, but there's a house that is on that card here. Somebody, if there was a house that was left to you, somebody could have took this house, could have sold that house. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on here? I'm seeing gossip here, so definitely a lot of gossip, pettiness, jealousy, envy here, okay, with this body shaming here, on this manipulative these manipulative narcissists that is emotional abuser, so they're spreading some type of gossip or rumors about you, okay, body shaming you in some type of way. Spirit, clarify internet trolls with, they're attacking you out of hate. Internet trolls, they're attacking you out of hate, okay. So I'm seeing today here, okay? So something is going on in the present, in the now, in the moment, okay? Like this is ongoing, okay? Discrimination with envy here. So Spirit is saying these are some fake, phony, fraudulent individuals that's working against you. They fakers, they're pretenders, they're two-faced individuals. They're fake. They like living beyond their means, okay? The very people who are discriminating against you and envious of you. Spirit, clarify discrimination with envy. Shit, it came out again. Family. Your own supposed family is that's out here twice in the same position. Family. Okay? But these people ain't, y'all know my motto, honey. These people ain't no friend of yours. They ain't no kin of yours. Okay? Don't know nobody family treat them like this. Period. Period. This is crazy. What y'all have endured, what many of us have endured, don't know families. Don't know families do this shit. Look, I'm seeing that sold again here. This says moving physical location change here. You see how these keys is right here and this house is right here? This card says sold though. If there was a house that belonged to you, these people could have taken it and sold it, okay? That could have been a part of this gift, but there's something also with some type of great fortune. There's a large amount of money, and this shit got to be in the millions with as many people that's involved here. It's got to be worth some millions, okay? It's got to be. Gotta be. I've never in my life seen so many people involved in a crime. Multiple crimes. This is stupid. Crime, you know what I'm saying? Career criminals 1-on-1. Okay? The more people you have involved in a crime, the more likely your ass is to get caught. Okay? Like, how do you have this many fucking people involved in a crime? And then feel some type of way when the crime is the fuck found out. You know what I'm saying? With the fraud and the hate crimes and like all this shit. Like what? Also with this soul here, guys. Okay, like I hope this ain't on no shit like these motherfuckers and try to sell you because somebody is in some type of binding contract and with the small offering here offered you up in this contract like as a sacrifice or something like that. Could be you and your child here. Okay? There's some type of manipulation that is going on here. Or somebody whoever is in this contract that made this small offering could have been manipulated in some type of way. But I'm seeing contract, small offering, manipulation, and you got exploitation at the bottom of the day. Yeah. Somebody that you trusted, because I'm seeing trust me here. So either somebody told them that, or somebody that you trusted at one point in time manipulated you in some type of way, or either they were manipulated to offer you up as a sacrifice, you or your child, or you and your child, and y'all were exploited. Okay? They're going to pay with their life for what they have done, for ultimately betraying you, collective. These are karmic ass individuals. Spirits say they karmics. They are karmics. They had a sick, twisted obsession for you. They felt like they must have something. They must indulge in something. Okay, and the audacity of these bitches to be in a denial like, we didn't even do that. That ain't go on. Yeah. These people have been threatening you, attacking, trying to embarrass you, attacking your appearances, wanting you to have anxiety, be scared, and to doing things to scare you or to have you panic. Spirit is saying, okay, these people are obsessed with you, okay, and they feel like they must have something or take something from you. These are pretenders and fakers who like living beyond their means. Spirit is saying, okay, yeah, yeah. I'm also seeing drastic here. These people, they did something extreme and harsh to you to cut you off in some type of way. Okay, so these karmics did something extreme and harsh. Spirit is saying, dang it. Oh, I hate when these cards fall, guys. We're gonna wrap this reading up, okay? I do apologize, okay? I don't even understand them people that be doing 1, 2, 3 minute videos, 5 minute videos, 10 all day long. They be all day long, 10 minutes in you, 5 to 10 minutes in you, 13 minutes in you. You can't give nobody no information in that short period of fucking time, okay? Like, I'm sorry. So these people, I'm seeing drama queens, drama kings, okay? Thirsty and causing chaos, okay? With this gossip here, okay? So these individuals are thirsty and they're causing chaos. Spirit is saying with this body shaming and different shit that's going on, these internet trolls or whatever that's attacking you out of hate, they fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, two-faced, backstabbing individuals that's faking, like living beyond their means, okay? And in today, in the present, in the now, these people are still internet trolling you, cyber bullying you, and attacking you out of hate. Spirit is saying, okay, Spirit, clarify. Give us one more to clarify this family with this discrimination. Discrimination. Okay, these people are the predators. Okay, these people are predators. Okay, and they got it. They got you all twisted in the game when they thought you was gonna be their pride. Spirit, one more, please, on discrimination and envy. Yeah, something about some type of settlement. Something about some type of settlement of some kind here. Okay? Some type of settlement here, okay? So maybe some type of settlement was left to you, left for you guys, okay? Something about this large amount of money here, but you got Archangel Michael here, so Archangel Michael could be watching over you, could be protecting you, okay, guys? The enemy trying to manipulate my cards. Hold on just a minute. The enemy trying to manipulate my cards, collective, okay? But Spirit is saying these people treated you like you were trash, okay? They discarded you. They tried to throw you out, or be dismissive towards you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, but Spirit is saying they the ones that's gonna pay with their life for what they have done. Okay, yeah, poison here. These people are toxic. They're unhealthy in their behaviors. They're toxic people. They even could have tried to poison you. They had someone to poison you. Okay, they wanted you crushed, sad, broken, and feeling alone. Okay. But you got Archangel Michael that's watching over you, that's protecting you. There's some type of divine intervention, okay, that's going on here. Protection, prevention from harm, divine intervention, guys, okay? So that's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you're seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine great like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons who is interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $ tip diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yeah, it's a lot of people here. Y'all, it's a lot of people here. Y'all entire family. Y'all got people who are popular, well known, celebrities. You got people in the government, in power, in authority. You got other persons who are high priests, high priestess. Okay, um, that's all involved in this shit. Okay, and what it all boils down to is money. Okay. These people try to commit some type of fraud, get away with some type of fraud, and maybe some type of truth or clarity may have come out, and they have been sitting back hoping and wishing and waiting for your death, okay, and been exploiting you and your children in the meantime, in between time of that, okay. Y'all need to understand, the people who run, rule, control, operate, and fund mind control operations is the government, the United States government, or whatever government you are under. They're the only ones who have access to that type of technology, to those type of skills, to those things, okay? So I know they love, when it comes to the powers that be, they love pointing out all the insignificant people on a lower level who is doing shit to you. And they very well are. Talking shit about you, working against you, doing all kind of fucked up shit towards you. But yeah, they the ones that's running, ruling, controlling shit, funding shit, setting things up, okay? And that shit goes all the way up to those highest in command here, okay? They're the only ones who have access to this type of technology. They are the only ones who run, rule, control, and fund organized fucking crimes. Mind control and organized crime coming out here alone lets you know that there are people, persons who are higher up in power that's running the entire operation of this shit, okay? You are being discriminated by more persons than one here, okay. I feel like there is racial profiling going on. I feel like there is racism, prejudice, colorism, sexism, okay. Somebody don't want you to have this type of money. Somebody don't want you to succeed, you to make it, okay. So they figure all of them work together to steal it from you and eliminate you, get rid of you, okay. Somebody don't want you to succeed specifically. That is discrimination. This is a hate crime that's being committed. You're being abused and neglected. People have tried to drug you. They're having people to try to drug you and poison you. Okay? They have exploited you. Y'all, yesterday, I had an appointment, a dentist appointment yesterday, or what have you. And the appointment wasn't until 1 o'clock, y'all, okay? And so I was drove, bro. I was woke up at like 6 something in the fucking morning, okay? And couldn't go back to sleep or what have you. It was a real weird dream. But from the moment that I got up, I was seeing nothing. I had this vision, like during this dream, okay? Certain things came to me or what have you. And then there was a certain person who I know who it is that was telling me certain things or whatever. But from the moment that I got up, I could not go back to sleep, and I was pissed off because I'm like, I could have rested all the rest of this time. So time for me to, get up, get my daughter her medicine, get her started with her school, so in schooling and stuff like that, so she can get on with her teaching and stuff. And I could have laid back down, took a nap, you know what I'm saying? It's time for me to go. You know what I'm saying? And so I ended up being woke up it was like 6 something, okay? But by the time, and then I tried to doze back off or whatever, but when I got up again, it was exactly 7:07, 7:07, okay? So I'm like, okay. So I was up the rest of the time. I couldn't get any more sleep. The entire time I was up, I was seeing all kind of subliminal shit that was going to happen to me, that was like speaking towards like my ending, death, apprehension, all kinds of shit, right? Okay, all the way up to me going. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it. I don't care. I'm tired, bitch. I'm not running. I'm not hiding. I'm going to my motherfucking appointment. My daughter already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I tell my daughter I love her. To always remember that. Should anything happen to me or what have you, you know what it is. Okay? Should anything go wrong, you know who to call. Okay? I got my, you know what I'm saying? Shit the fuck in order. It is what it is. Okay? And shot out a little message to who I needed to message to say, hey, my daughter know to call you. Should anything pop off and happen, okay? That's it. Just me on standby. You know what I'm saying? Um, just in case she need to call you or something like that or what have you. But at the same time, because I ain't no bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let the fucking public know. So I shot out another message, okay, about what's going on. I'm like, the energy fucked up. Real weird. I've been getting, and I had a whole damn vision, a dream, and some more shit, and being hit with all this subliminal shit from the moment. And I was woke up the fuck early for no goddamn reason at all. When spirit gets you up like that, early like that, or whatever, it's like a warning. You being warned of something, or like you just need to pay attention to what's going on. That's why the first thing you do, you get up when it be like that, see what time it is, okay? What are you hearing? What are you smelling? What are you sensing? What do you see? You know what I'm saying? Because everything in that moment is a subliminal message. That's what I'm doing. But I'm like, fuck it, okay? Because, and I went back and forth or whatever, like, okay, should I cancel the appointment? Should I go? Like, you know, the fuck. Or whatever. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go to the damn appointment. Like, it is what it is. Or what have you. So when I get there, I'm seeing on this on the tray thing or what have you, it's like several different needles or some shit or whatever. So I'm like, nah. I told him, I'm like, yeah, y'all, you know, do what you gotta do or whatever, but I don't want your drugs. And legit, I didn't even do it on purpose. I legit forgot to take my blood pressure medicine before I left, okay? So my blood pressure was a little bit elevated, okay? Those drugs will make my blood pressure shoot sky high. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. So I'm in here trying to get this work done. Got this work done without the fucking medication at all, y'all. Okay, they drilling away at my fucking mouth and shit. I'm doing this shit. I'm like, fucking, I'm gonna try to get this shit done without the medicine. I don't want the shot. And I had already told them that, and he even tried to keep, you know, they, you know, it was a little further. They tried to convince me, yeah, you sure it's gonna be uncomfortable? Yeah, no, I ain't going. You know, no, because I'm like, shit is fucked up. Shit, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing all the opposite. From the moment I got there, everybody in position. People in certain color codes. People looking in certain ways. People standing in certain places. Shit going to fuck on. From the moment I walk in the door, like I'm noticing everybody. Facial expressions, reactions, body language, every fucking thing, okay? Shicey shit going to fuck on. I'm like, okay. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the place that I was at, okay? Um, where I go to the dentist at, okay? Um, so I'm watching everything. Completely the fuck on guard, okay? So I went and got this work done without the medicine. I'm like, it's something, I don't know why I felt like, you know what I'm saying? It was that, but it was also other shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was interesting. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all the whole thing, but it was like, because it was a combination of things, okay? But it all equal to like trying to eliminate me in some type of way, okay? So I'm being cautious, okay? Being cautious is not paranoia, okay? And it's interesting because no sooner than I got done, I'm on my phone, you got little stupid bitches all of a sudden. This is how you know in real time. People be watching you and different shit like that or what have you. And I ended up you know what I'm saying, anointing myself, my child, and everything before leaving. But I always do this or whatever, especially when we're gonna leave the house and different things like that. What have you? Um, Pulling some cards or what have you, and I ended up seeing something, and it was like viral. I forget. I think it was these cards I was pulling, but it was something that was saying like viral killing or viral something. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever what was supposed to go down or happen, everybody was gonna be watching, and they was gonna make it viral and different shit. I'm like, okay. Okay, like I ain't scared. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? No sooner I got done and shit with the shit, yo, they had bitches online already talking about, oh yeah, people paranoid and all this other kind of shit. Bitch, shut up, cause oh God, you wouldn't say that shit to nobody fucking face, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because if I went big to the old tip and I snap, crack, and pop on one of you bitches and knock the shit out of you, I swear I did you the fuck wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I'm knowing why these hoes is saying these whole ass shit. This is the internet troll ass type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, a bitch being cautious, being bitch. I got a child. You know what I'm saying? If it was just me, I'd be like, fuck it. Like, what, you know. What the hook gonna be, bitch? You know what I'm saying? What it is. I've been waiting all my life for such a time as this. You know, I've been waiting on y'all, bitch. Y'all been on some whole shit for the last decade, bitch. I thought y'all was coming for sure. At 30, bitch, I was waiting at the door. Well, 33. I knew for sure we was gonna set it off in this motherfucker at 36. Fuck you mean, bitch? This ain't paranoia, bitch. Did nobody wake up and was schizophrenic when the fuck they? But you know what I'm saying? When you got a fucking child, you gotta make preparations for your child. Being cautious, being careful is not the fuck paranoia, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Because I still gotta worry about mine no matter what the fuck happened to fuck to me. I gotta make sure mine's straight. You know what to do. You know who to fucking call. You know where to fucking go. You know what not to fucking allow. And you know not to touch down or cause hell for these motherfuckers if they try to hold you. You understand what I'm saying? But it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I love you. And if it's my time to go, bitch, I got to chunk the deuces. But you know mama love you. You understand what I'm saying? That's not paranoid, bitch. Don't fuck with me. Especially when it comes to mine. Because she gonna be good regardless. Believe that. Okay? So it was a little hoe ass shit they had these little funk ass bitches saying. After, y'all excuse my language. I don't even like cussing. I don't even like raising my voice. But it's the principle of the whole thing, right? So this was going on, y'all. I got the work done without no medication at all. Like I'm like, no, I didn't want the shots and shit or whatever. So I'm like, it's good. Uh, let's just get done what we can get done or what have you. I don't want the shit. I made it. I got through it or what have you. It was cool. Even though my shit was like sensitive as the fuck, afterwards or whatever, but it was like you know what I'm saying? It was the principle of the whole fucking thing, okay? And then the place that I go is like, well, you got so many trolls around here or whatever. I'm not gonna say the exact place that I go. Those that's here, and in the know of what's going on, know where I go or whatever. But for some bitches on the outside at a distance or some shit, I ain't gonna fucking say. But it's the state place, one of the main places for this state where a lot of different things goes on in this place. Okay, a lot of different departments and different things. Okay, just put it like that. Okay, so I'm on guard like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's some weird shit going on, okay? What y'all not gonna do is fucking hold me, but if you try to hold me, I gotta make sure my child is straight, okay? If today gonna be the day, then that's just it. It is what it is. No problem. You know what I'm saying? So that was yesterday, right? And I was like draw, but like I had to fucking pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It was just like the day that like, and this happens to me all the time. Okay, I get some type of feeling, have some type of vision, some type of dream, or something about something, and it's not any one thing. It's what you, like I said, it's all of your senses. It's what you're seeing, it's what you're hearing, it's what you're feeling, it's your thoughts, it's what your dream is, all kinds of things, all mixed in one. You understand what I'm saying? Um, to let you know that like I can't explain discernment and intuition to y'all, okay? But that's what it was, okay? Um, and the same thing happened when they was gonna try to abduct my child. The same fucking thing happened. Same feelings happened, or what have you. and I knew something wasn't a fuck right or what have you. And I had to leave my daughter out of school for a couple of days so I got shit straight and figure things out or what have you. But eventually I had to let her go back or whatever to keep from getting a fucking truancy charge or some shit like that or whatever. But yeah, but by then, these motherfuckers know, now I know the whole ass shit you on, and I'm watching. I wouldn't give a damn, bitch, if I got to sit outside in my car all goddamn day long. From the time I go to school to the time I get out the fucking school, what you're not gonna do is abduct her from this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was another, what I'm saying? That was years upon years ago, okay? So it was another kind of situation like that, and it was like from the moment I woke up, I'm like, I'm woke up like this for this reason. You know what I'm saying? It was like in everything in me, everything that I was feeling, everything that I was seeing, everything that was going on was trying to tell me not to go to that appointment, okay? But it was already the day up. So if I canceled, I would have to pay like a late cancellation type of fee type of thing, and I'm like, fuck it. I need to go on. I just gotta go do what I gotta do. I gotta go on and go. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you. And I told Spirit, I asked Spirit, I'm like, Spirit, if I don't need to go to this appointment, give me a sign. Spirit did give me a sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing all these signs about not going to the damn appointment or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, Spirit, if I don't need to go to this appointment, just have these people to call me and cancel. Something like that. Nobody ever called to cancel, so I'm like, fuck it. I gotta go to this appointment or what have you, but let me do what I can do. Okay? What I can control. So I had the work done without the medication because I'm like, if this was, and then the enemy had me to forget to take my fucking blood pressure medicine, okay? So when I got them, my blood pressure was already high. If I had to got them, you know what I'm saying? Took, them damn drugs. I knew that was gonna fucking happen, y'all. If I had to took them damn drugs, that's why I paused earlier to fix that. What the fuck was that? To fix that, when I said hold on earlier and paused it because I seen it already leaning. Y'all ain't no paranormal activity. Y'all see me just banging on the thing like that with the cards, and so it made it knock down. Or what have you? Because some bitch would be like, "Oh my gosh, that was paranormal. You see that happen? Oh my god, that's their karma." Like these bitches stupid. They swear everything is they swear every damn thing is confirmation or a sign from the gods above or something. Okay. I was beating on the table and it makes the table shake or what have you. The thing is already like bent and it was leaning or what have you. So yeah. But that's the reason why I had paused it. I seen it like leaning extra further than it normally do earlier. And that's why when I said hold on just a minute and paused, to fix it, but I just forgot and I was banging on the table and it made it fall. Okay, so y'all don't be tripping. Okay, but anyway, guys, I just wanted to tell y'all that real quick at the end, y'all. Okay, so yeah, y'all use your own discernment. It's hard to explain discernment and intuition to people or what have you, but it's everything all wrapped into one. You have to pay attention, okay, with certain things or what have you. It's just like it, and it don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? You could have been planning to go down to the beach. You know what I'm saying? And today, and then you get up and it's pouring down, raining or some shit like that. Spirit is telling you, yeah, you didn't need to go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it could be as simple as that, as something, being caused, something happening to keep you from going somewhere or what have you. And sometimes it could be vice versa. Like you was planning to, somebody may have been planning to drive your way, come your way, and hurt you or harm you or something. Then all of a sudden, it's like a freaking storm out there. You know what I'm saying? That weather blocks, people from coming their plans to come your way to do such and such. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes it's just other things. You was planning to go to the outlet mall and go shopping or something like that or what have you. And at one time that actually happened to us. Me and my daughter was out. We I think it was for my birthday one year. We had went out by the outlet mall. We had went to this restaurant that was out there. I think we had went to the outlet early in the day. We had went and ate at the little outlet place or whatever, or not the outlet, at the restaurant that was by the outlet mall or whatever. And so when we got there, we realized that there was a carnival that was set up out there or what have you. And so we was going to go to the carnival or what have you. Um, we ended up not going to the carnival. Okay, um just for whatever reason, because I was tired, but my stomach was like kind of upset because I had a little bit too much. We had a room the night before, and my stomach was kind of upset because we was chilling, hanging out in the room, and I had a couple drinks, okay, because they had like an open bar at the hotel or whatever. Um, and I didn't really eat that much, so I was still feeling it from the next day when we had left, and then we went to eat, and everything else we went to do. My stomach was still the freak upset, so we was gonna go to the carnival, but anyway, long story short, we ended up not going to the carnival. Later that night on the nightly news, people had got shot and killed at that carnival that night. Some young folks ended up getting shot and killed, or some the young folks was the ones that was out there that were shooting, or they was the ones that got killed or whatever. Like a couple people ended up getting killed or whatever. Like it's some shit popped off at the very carnival, the very place that we were supposed to go that night after we ate dinner or whatever. We ended up not going. It could be something like that. You know what I'm saying? So my stomach being upset that eating, that the entire day is what was the cause of us not going to that place later on that night or what have you, because we was like legit gonna go or whatever, but we didn't. Okay, and who knows, we could have went and me or my child been in the crossfire of some shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? People actually died that night. It was on that nightly news, like breaking news or whatever. And I was like, damn, we was just like, and we was like right by the restaurant that we went to was right by where the open area where they had the carnival set up at. Okay, and we was literally gonna leave the restaurant and go to that carnival thing to get on some rides and just have a good time or whatever. But didn't even end up going. So it could be something as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? um, or what have you. But y'all just pay attention. You listen to your intuition, your wisdom, or what have you, and being careful, being prepared. I tell you bitches all the time, excuse my language. I tell y'all all the time, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. I don't tell you shit that I don't follow myself, bitch, okay? I stay ready. So I ain't gotta get ready, bitch, and I'm gonna be fresh as hell if the Fed's coming, okay? So it don't matter if it's gonna if some shit gonna go down and a motherfucker got to die, or if the Fed's coming, bitch. I'm gonna be fresh as hell either way, and my child gonna be straight, bitch, okay? I don't tell y'all what I tell you for no reason at all. Stay ready so you ain't got to fucking get ready. That's not paranoia, bitch. That's being awake, aware, vigilant, and motherfucking prepared. Till the next time, peace. Y'all better ask somebody about it that knows something about it. And stop playing with me.